My name is Artie Martin. I had 2 shoulder surgeries by Dr. Charlie Rutolo. 2017, this was torn, fell down a set of stairs. And 2018, this was torn, feeding birds outside, slipping on ice.
And my name is Dawn Martin. And in 2018, a few months after my husband had his second shoulder surgery, I too needed shoulder surgery with Dr. Rutolo. I've been playing the violin since 4th grade, and from over 50 years of playing the violin, I had degraded my bicep tendon. I also had a torn rotator cuff. And after successful surgery, I am back playing the violin.
After falling, I was in tremendous pain. I went to my GP, and he recommended Dr. Rutolo. The pain affected me to such a point that I couldn't even get out of bed without using my other arm. I would take the sheet and just have to use my other arm. I couldn't lift up a bed sheet. That's how debilitating it was. I couldn't play ball with my little grandson. I couldn't throw, I couldn't catch. And I realized at that point, I must make a decision. I need to do this. Total Orthopedics got me back, probably my wife would say better than I was before, quite honestly. Today I can throw a ball, I can catch a ball, I can walk with my grandson, I can actually swing him around, pick him up, I can play with their dog. So my life has changed for the better.
And after my husband had 2 successful shoulder surgeries and I saw the results, I followed suit, knowing that I would be well cared for with their office staff, and also that the follow-up is remarkable and how much they care for their patients after the surgery. The pain I was experiencing as the result of my shoulder injuries was just making playing the violin, playing concerts, not joyful for me anymore. And I am so thankful that my surgery with Dr. Rutolo enables me to play pain-free now.
I'd like to share with you, right after surgery, not only did Dr. Rutolo examine me, but he gives me an exercise to do. Therapy starts immediately. He lifts my arm up, which was difficult, and he assured me, it's gonna hurt, but I'm gonna know when to stop. I wanna check your range of motion. And he said, I wanna show you an exercise. And I couldn't believe he was gonna give me an exercise immediately after the next day after surgery. And what he did, he bent over and he said, I want you to let your shoulder hang. And I said, really? I can hardly hold it up. He goes, no, you'll do this gently. And he was right. And what he did for me was he prevented frozen shoulder. There were some exercises that I thought I could never accomplish through the PT and what we call walking up the wall with my fingers. Each time I can climb a little higher and a little higher and a little higher. And this arm started to work, and he just created in me a self-motivation by just practicing the PT.
Dr. Rutolo and his staff made it so easy for me to take care of Artie. After I picked him up at the South Shore Surgery Center and brought him home, they had already placed the cryo cuff on him.
The cryo cuff is like a sling that you would actually wear, and it's a bladder that wraps around the shoulder filled with ice. The pump circulates the ice. What it does, it reduces the swelling, keeps the pain manageable, and with that, I had experience because she took care of me, and now it was my turn to help her. What I did for Dawn was assure her that it's going to be all right because I'm a success. Because of the proficiency of Dr. Rutolo with me, she has the same results today.
I think that Total Orthopedics has gotten me back to being where I was, playing the violin, having joy in playing it, and I come home at night and I'm not in pain. I'm able to relax, go to sleep without pain. I'm able to play with our grandson again, and I'm just able to do what I did in the past.
Not only did his surgery work so well, the rehab was actually strengthened my shoulder. Today I'm stronger than I was before. If anyone's considering shoulder surgery, and you don't know me, but you can look at me, I can tell you these shoulders work again because of Dr. Rutolo and his staff.
I would rate my experience with Total Orthopedics from beginning to end as a 10, because not only will you recover well, but you will feel cared for every step of the way.